So, what's happening? Cooked too much popcorn chicken. Give me a second. Hello? Are you there? Hey. What are you looking at? Are you looking at me? What, you got me off the screen and looking at something else? Huh? Fine. All right, let's fire it up. Good evening. How are we all doing? Welcome aboard. It's Midweek World of Trains. It is episode 258 here today, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our featured presentation of today's live stream. And
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
All right. Absolute weapon on our stream tonight. We've gotten a fair few new mods since we've joined you guys last on our live streaming action, folks. So yeah, we've got a fair few nice little goodies today. And the good news is with this particular trip today, ladies and gentlemen, is that over the last 24 hours, I've taken a trip as a passenger in the front of the cab, and have cleaned the cache up. So hopefully it runs better than what it did earlier. I do note that it will lag a lot going into Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof, as it always does normally. What the hell? ZWS must be enabled. Huh? ZWS? What the hell is ZWS? I had this running earlier today, so alright, I will reset this one so I can get it up and running, because yeah, I did have this up and running earlier. So yeah. Down the rails. Alright, let's give it another whirl, see how we go. Okay, we'll put those on the right. Put those cache lights on. And that should be right there.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Got it up and running now. I'm going to keep Cipher off on this one tonight, folks, because, yeah, we're just going to relax, have some fun. Yeah, the Cipher's quite annoying on this one. It's like that piercing bip sound. It's really annoying. By the way, with the expert level stuff with the new German route, do note I won't be enabling the expert stuff because it's just too complicated for me, as the casual player. So, this being an expert train as well, we've got it as just a casual. Here's a horn. Now, normally you don't use the horn in Germany. It's only in certain situations. G'day Chris, welcome aboard. Yeah, the cover photo is the expert IC, expert 101 with the IC coach, with the IC wagon front, is coming to British Railway in version 1.4. I don't understand what you're talking about with that, Chris. Penzance is already in Train Simwell. It's part of the West Cornwall local. Once again, we're using Reshade on our gameplay. Yeah, I don't do nothing with roadblocks. That's just too childish for me. It's been a long time since I've done this cap car, folks, so I thought it was about damn time that we did it. Yeah, it's been a while. Good evening, Connor. Welcome aboard. So yeah, in future, folks, if you are going to talk about something like Penzance coming to British Rail, I totally don't understand what you're talking about. So we talk about it. You say, this is coming to roadblocks, you know, or so yeah, we talk about the actual game before you actually speak. Because it's sort of like, you know, in my head, I don't understand any of this stuff. I only deal with Train Sim World and Running Train. They're the only two sims that obviously, and Thomas Wonders of Sordor and Train Sim Classic. They're the only sims that I deal with. The only train sims that I deal with. And speaking of train sims, folks, I can confirm and announce today, this weekend we have the return for the first time in around 2 years, I think it is. We have the return of the bus. The bus has returned to Australia Worldwide Entertainment. We have our first gameplay. We have 2 videos for you guys coming up. And one of them is our first gameplay look at Hamburg City, Line 6. So we do drive from the depot, and we do drive all the way to when we have to start our service. That's a part of the video. And also we have the actual service in the gameplay. So look forward to that with Hamburg City. Now it's very, very good. Bring that down actually. We've got a speed change up here. We'll hit those brakes a little bit. So there you go. So Penzance is coming to British Railway in version 1.4.2 in roadblocks for players of that. And I have seen a few videos of those, but Roblox is a game that my daughter plays, my 12-year-old daughter, so my 11-year-old daughter. Can't remember. It's too long. My 16-year-old, she's past all that crap. She's doing real stuff. She's at TAFE and and she wants to be a mechanic, folks. A car mechanic. So that's cool. Fix my car. It's each other. My moderator in the background tonight, folks, on my side of the chat. He is talking in my ear from time to time. You guys won't hear it as always. That's been muted by our moderators. What's that? Yeah, no. speed change, there's a station coming up here. Beautiful rolling around those corners there, absolutely stunning. Just beautiful. Yeah, this one is a beautiful train. It certainly is. The 101 has always been one of my favourite German locos in Train Sim World. Actually was, at the time when the DLC came out, the 101 was actually the nicest sounding train in Train Sim World. I still think to this day is one of the nicest sounding trains in Train Sim World. It is beautiful. It's, I've never been one to complain about the sounds of this one. Yeah, always been a fan. Hemstrucker Round Rule was obviously the first route to have the 101, and I used to pump it up and down there so many times when it was first released. Chris OG here, he would definitely know that because yeah, he knows that I pumped a lot of this in its first day. So, yeah, this is one I can safely say is one of the all-time great logos, and it got even better when the Expert came out and yeah, added this end of the cab, and yeah, it's just bigger and better than what it was before. But obviously, I turned the Expert level off. Reason why? Because I wanted the cab. I wanted this beautiful cab on the end, and yeah. Yeah, so if you're not aware, folks, Phil has updated some of the OBB stuff, the Austrian content. So there's different liveries of the Austrian content. It's a mod that, these are mods that I've used in the past, and they've been updated finally. And it seems to be every time that we almost enter a new train symbol, these seem to get updated, which is disappointing because, you know, sometimes, 9 times out of 10, they stop working because certain updates screw it up. I noticed that the Southeastern High Speed has gotten a mod as well that adds the Class 707 as well, the Class 700 into the 707, and a couple others as well. I was up and down about pulling the trigger on it tonight. But I do note it works on the Southeastern High Speed remaster. Obviously, it doesn't work on the Southeastern High Speed sections of the Medway Medway route DLC. It's for the Southeastern High Speed, folks. But it does tell you what DLCs you do need for the mods, for all of the files to work correctly. So I'm waiting for a few more things because I've seen some people saying it causes issues. Yeah, waiting for some more information, more comments to see if to pull the trigger on it or not. We have the new German DLC releasing this week, don't forget folks, and the Royal Donna Bridge, I do believe, is not a part of that. It's actually, that's where a lot of people wanted the route to be extended originally. And yeah, that bridge unfortunately is not in it. If it's the one that you're thinking of, yeah, it's definitely not a part of it. That's actually not the real name of the route in reality either. It's just Dovetail's nickname. It's all part of the Great Western Railways network. There's a dam just there, folks. Yeah, so the DLC releases early hours Friday morning, I think around 2, 3 a.m. Might be 4 a.m. depending on how they want to pull the trigger on this one. But lately DLCs have been releasing, I think, 2 a.m. Sydney, Australia time. So that's Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, Australian Eastern Standard. That's for PC Steam. And for console, it releases around 8 p.m. I think it is on the actual day they say it's launching. Dovetail always give their time zone release dates. So yeah, they don't go off our time zones here in Sydney or anywhere here in Australia. But yeah, 2-hour difference between the launch time in the East Coast and the West Coast. In the summertime it's different, it's 3-hour difference, and yeah, the times are vary. Obviously, they're in the standard time, we're in the summertime it's complete opposite. So yeah, it just varies here and there. Yeah, I think Dovetail Direct's on really late this year. Actually, I think it's overnight. I think I'm going to probably go to bed early and set the alarm, get up, watch it. I always watch it live. And don't get me wrong, as much as I get frustrated, I've been frustrated with Treat So Well for years and years and years, and I say I'm not going to go again, I'm not going to go again. You can't help yourself, but you know, because you're a rail fan, and you keep hoping that Dovetail will finally just wake up to themselves and flick the switch on the dial from evil to good. So you know, it's it's just wishful thinking, but can't help it as a rail fan. You know, you get excited. We all know the drill. It's not going to happen. Like, I'm so disappointed, you know, after seeing the previews of the German route, and then they turn around through when they get to the station, it's like, the passengers was spawning here before. Then they talk about the 200 limit, and they try to backtrack. I love the comment. I think it was Lucas that said it. I hate this game. I love it. I wish I had a photo. I wish I had the photos up on the screen when he said it. So I would have loved to have seen the reaction from Matt. Imagine the steam coming out. When I seen it, I was like, oh, here we go. Now time. Yeah, I was quite happy about that when I heard that. we'll bring it down. 5, 4. Looks like it's going to go by 10. That's alright. 8. 9 actually. Is it going to go to 10? I think it might. Yep. It's alright. Yeah, so I'm hoping, because it has been done on the previous stream, they've had enough time to actually correct that issue and get those passengers back on there, because yeah, apparently they were on there, and they basically said straight away that they think they know what caused it. So I'm confident that it will be corrected before release. Let's just hope so. If we get it in our hands, they're not spawning, I'm just going to be so pissed off. But anyway. It's not the first time. We've got multiple stations without passengers. Houston's one of Houston is the main one. Obviously they're in the concourse area, but as far as I know, they're not on the station. Is that a red light? Is that a red light? Here comes some freight. Suddenly we won't be seen in the new Joburg route unless we do the S-Mart services. Yeah, that's mixed freight. I had one of those VTG ones actually go past me when I was on the passenger run yesterday, just cleaning up the cache on here. Yeah, it's been so long I haven't been on here, and I haven't been on here since I went back to WOW custom engine and back to standard DX11 and WOW to custom engine. So I what the hell's going on here? Is that a freight train in front that's stuck? Or this might be a case of stuck rail. I think that might be a case of stuck rail. We'll find out. I'll be back in a second. Gotta use the restroom, folks. God damn it. Okay, we have an issue in front. All right, my apologies for this, folks. Yeah, looks like we're going to have. So, just give me a second, folks. I've lost my mic for the moment. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can continue. If we, yeah, looks like this particular one is got a. All right, looks like we could be in for an issue here. That's weird. I think I might be going to have to change our gameplay here, folks, unfortunately. That sucks, because I got this route ready for the stream tonight. Set the throttle to off. Yeah, I think there could be an issue with this one. It should have cleared as soon as I got rid of the train. As soon as I got rid of that train. It should have cleared as soon as I got rid of that train. See if I get rid of that one, it might cause... I wonder if anybody else has been reporting this particular service, the ICE 1193. So that definitely needs to be reported to Dovetail on the forums. Unfortunately, I'm banned from the forums. I can't do it. So I love to get in there and blast the shit out of it, because well, not blast it, but report it. You know, obviously submit the ticket. I'm just thinking, is there anything else blocked that could be causing it? And there's no way that's that far down. Alright, unfortunately, we're going to have to go to the main menu, folks, and change our gameplay. Right. Well, that was nice while it lasted. That was a really nice trip for whatever it was, but unfortunately we couldn't get to Frankfurt with it because, yeah, there is a gameplay issue with that particular service. Okay, you wonder why I haven't been on that route for quite a while. All right. Well, that sucks. I would have loved to have done that, but anyway, we've gone too far into that now. So let's continue. All right. Go and do another one. Oh, look what we have here. We have some trains, some very interesting trains. So we have a whole bunch of different liveries here. And yes, we even have the we even have that one there. Look at that. We have the City Jet. All right, let's do a nice little one just here. Should be lots of fun. Enjoy the ride. Here we go. This is a mod, ladies and gentlemen. You're on midweek World of Trains. Right, so here we have the very special livery just here. It's part of the mod. And regards to your question there, Chris, in free roam and scenario planner, yes.
At night rave near the guard's compartment naked with a blue light.
is a special livery one, Connor. So these are based off real liveries that the ABBs have. So yeah, it's quite very unique mod. Not a Creators Club, it's a downright mod for PC.
The ball onto the train track.
Please do not sit on or...
And as you can see, there is special AI liveries as well.
The train on platform 5 goes to North University. First stop, Macquarie Ride, Kingswood, Eastworthy, Glen Campbelltown, Wentworth, Blackstone, and then all stations to North University.
Please do not sit on or obstruct the stairways.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
So we've got some Austrian content. We're doing Austrian content, folks, here today. So we're not in Germany, we're in Austria. So we went from Germany. Fortunately, we had a, it wasn't any of our fault, you know, folks. It was one of those typical dovetail bugs that's probably been there for God knows how long, and it's just gone unnoticed. Yeah, hasn't been reported. Like I said, that service definitely needs to be reported to the forums. In the bugs, you know, it's you know, I go and clean. You see me clearly get rid of the train, and still, it should have cleared it up and pulled the trigger and green lighted it, but didn't do that, did it? So, and I went to the toilet for a few minutes, thinking, oh, I'll come back and it'll be gone. No, didn't even do that. So, yeah, it was a bit of a weird one. Now, we've done a run on here recently as well, so the cash should be quite nice through here. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we've got some of that real braiding containers through here as well. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even know that. Oh, nice. Yeah, so look forward to new gameplay of the bus coming up this weekend, folks. So I've done 2 new uploaded videos today. It's the first time I've done gameplay. It's got to be at least 2 years. I know it's been a while since I haven't done anything with that. And yeah, I remember I had a whole bunch of mods for it, and it wouldn't load up at first, and I was thinking, oh, hang on. And then I was like, oh, that's right, I've got mods. So yeah, I disabled all those old ones that haven't been updated. So yeah, it's been a few years since I've been on it. So yeah, finally got a run on it today, and yeah, it was the first time I used it with the steering wheel too. So I ended up programming my Stream Deck in today with some buttons and keyboard, obviously, and yeah, got the shifter going on it. I went auto with it on the first trip just to get back into it, you know. And then yeah, I'm like, nah, I've got to go manual, so I went manual. And yeah, my Hamburg gameplay I did full manual. And so I'll run you over. Yeah, the main reason it sort of got me back into it is because I seen the announcement for South London, and I was like, oh wow, surely there's double deckers coming with the London double deckers, you know. So straight away I was like, oh yes. So I can only think it'll be next year, and well, yeah, you betcha, I'll be definitely doing that. I know that BA's definitely going to be doing it, British Ace. But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing live stream at 1440p, and we're going to do an uploaded video as well. Now, if I can't stream at 1440p with it, because it sort of is, for some damn reason with ABS Studio, it's yeah, it's not behaving properly with using ABS Studio with that game. I don't understand why, because every other one is quite fine. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried about how it's going to run with upload with live stream. See how we go. Don't want to really turn down the encoders as it is now. Yeah, I'm just waiting around. unfortunately, there was a freeze gameplay there. That's why it just kept going on and on and on. I was like, hey, press the button, what's going on? Shouldn't be doing that even still after, yeah, I've already had a run on here before, but anyway. What the fuck is that freaking bloody... Seriously? Why is that glitching? Alright, it's paused up now. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was... It's still trying to do it. Even on PC, it's, I think it might be one of my Nvidia settings that are causing it. Because I noticed there has been a bit of blurriness since I've changed the settings. I think there's something in there still that's not corrected things right. I'll play around with it. Yeah, I thought there was AI in it, but it doesn't look like. I think that's just the standard livery.
closing. Please stand clear.
OBB is the train company, Chris, that runs the Austrian railways. It's yeah, this is the 4024. This train. It's a float. Float train. Did the circuit breaker because went through the sign, so it's a neutral section. Yeah, it's a nice train to drive. Yeah, I've always been a fan of this loco. Obviously, it was first introduced into the S-Bahn from Railberg. Railberg route was in Train Sim Classic was actually in Switzerland as well, but it went into Switzerland. A little bit in Germany, and then Austria, and then Switzerland in Train Sim Classic's version. It's a little bit bigger, but in Train Sim World, it's just German Austria. And then it goes up to the border, almost the border of Switzerland. So yeah, Railberg. It's yeah, beautiful, obviously in the backdrop with the hills, the Austrian hills there. You can see the Netherlands in the distance too. It's really, really nice. DLC actually, but this particular route actually in Train Sim Classic, all this section that we're on now is actually not part of Train Sim. This route that it's in Train Sim, sorry, this particular part that we're on now is not actually a part of Train Sim Classic. When we come down off the hill before, when we were bending, when we ran around the bend, and then we go down this straight. The first station there is where it actually finishes in Train Sim Classic. It doesn't have all this section. So yeah, this particular version is actually bigger than Train Sim Classics. You think with the memory bay and everything that you have more so on there. Now, if it is true that we are getting Southwestern Main Line, then that's another Train Sim Classic one coming over too. Obviously, it'll be in the modern era, so that would be the differences. I'm still hopeful that the bonus DLC, that will be the route, and the bonus DLC will be the 444. Yeah, I'm up and down about what's going to be this year, to be honest with all three. I just do not have a clue at all. I was like it last year as well. When I've seen it in the first preview, I'm like, what? I said, that's a Class 8. That's a Class 8 too. I've seen the first clip when they showed it on the riverside and the carnival there, I'm like, hang on, I know this one. And yeah, when they showed Plymouth, I knew straight away, oh, it's Riviera. And you know me, I've been up and down about Riviera for a while. Is it going to be the modern? Is it going to be in the British Blue era? Is it going to be a steam era? It could have been any of them. You know? When I heard Rivet was working on it as well, I was like, oh, I was up and down. I'm like, oh no, don't want that. So we know that Rivet Games have not had a deal like their own route DLC now for a while, and I'm pretty hopeful that we will still continue that trend. If we don't get a round announcement within this next 12 months, we definitely know that they have been retired doing that side of things. So that would be a good thing. This is the final station coming up. Alright, very nicely done. A nice little run on the simmering bone. Alright, lovely. Awesome. That's very nice. We got the top medal because they haven't added platinum on there as far as I know. Alright. Let's return to the menu. And you are joined with your Aussie Dong Train Sim World OG and Train Sim World Rail Shots winner in 2023, week 16. And you're with Midweek World of Trains, the 258th edition. And we're coming to you from Sydney, Australia on this Wednesday evening. And if it's your morning in wherever you are, good morning to you. All right. Let's continue our action now. And bring to you some more fun. More fun. We'll do some more fun. More fun on the reels. All right. All right. We got the 2022 timetable on here. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can put the 101 on here. Oh, yo. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the Railjet is on here. Oh, wow. Yes. Very good. We have Freddie the Shepherd. Got many options for this. Let's have a look and see what we got. Here we go. This one's pretty cool. Is there a high-speed route? Intermodal. I thought there was a what's her name run. Pretty certain there was a what's her name run on here. These are all night runs, aren't they? Yeah, they are too. Forgot about that. Right. Let's get a 403 going on here. All right. 6:02 a.m. service. Here we go. We're going to do half of the route, half of it, not the full length. We're going to do half. The ICE one obviously was the star of the show. Done some gameplay on this one with ICE one. So yeah, it's an uploaded video, and yeah, I say to you guys, come and watch me, not him, because he's a ambassador and obviously gets all the sucks all the vacuum out of our system. So yeah, we come and support. All right.
AFB. AFB.
Zugbeeinflussung. Türen geöffnet. WB gesperrt. WB gesperrt.
AFB.
Störung. Störung.
I don't use PZB or LZB, so I will leave that. It's just a complicated system for me. Go. second, folks. I'm gonna find out where that is at.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Okay, it's just the one.
Sifa.
We've only got the one banger. Oh, yo. So not two ICEs joined up. Now when I come through here the first few days and I did a thunderstorm through here and I had a really bad lightning screenshot in the backdrop. It was quite cool at the time.
Sifa.
This was the German call route for the train sim world, actually, and this is when the new skybox came in for the first time, actually. This was one of the first three to have the new 5-minute cloud. We knew before Train Sim World 3's release that it was a system that was in the works. We knew that it was coming. It was just a matter of if when. Yeah, they pulled the trigger at the announcement of Train Sim World 3. And a lot of people at the time were technically calling it the second Train Sim World because of the new skybox and everything. It was just a new era.
Sifa.
Nah, we always go random. We don't. We go random, but obviously we don't tend to do night trips all the time because, yeah, not everybody likes watching the night trips. It just doesn't show up on screen as nice. I like doing night trips. It's just, yeah, for me, don't like to roll like that. I'll never get through one whole timetable. That's, you know, never happened. I'll never. We'll get to that. I concentrate more on trucks and trains more so these days, as a lot of you guys might be aware. I like trains and everything still, but yeah, my passion more lies on the truck side. Let's crank her up. I like the new sounds of the ICE actually. It's yeah, they're quite cool. I like the new CIFA and the new horn and the sounds of the running sounds when it starts and that. They've got the suspension on it now, which is awesome. Like this one, Connor. This is Fast and the Furious. You'll be seeing more ICE action because, yeah, that's what we've got planned for Monday. And we're going to be doing some S-Bahn, we're going to do some freight on there as well, and we're going to do some high-speed action. It's going to be lots of fun. it's 200 over this bridge.
Zifa. Zifa. Zifa.
So a lot of people, some people call this route the Tunnel of Doom route. And the reason why it's a, you know, clocking speeds up to 250 to 300 kilometers per hour.
Zifa. Zifa.
Now the beauty is with the new route, folks, the ICET as well, which will be quite cool. So we will be doing an ICET trip as well. Now I'm going to my mate's house tomorrow, folks, so I'm probably going to be safe to say now that we're going to yeah, I'm probably coming back here on Friday for a second just to get some music and stuff, but I'm going to buy the DLC and download it and probably get some time to slap the gears and probably get time on Sunday when I get back fully and do a trip on the. By the way, folks, with American Truck Simulator, I had plans to release the Godfather's KSW Max Superliner skin pack this week. I still do have plans to release it. It's been delayed by a little bit. I've just been busy with other content at the moment. So there has been a delay for the release. So we're going to be hopeful to get that released on Sunday. So I'll leave a link in the
Zifa. Zifa. Zifa.
one, more than one. Huh? What the hell's going on? Okay. All right, Dave, can you see if we've been hacked? Can everyone see me live? Is everyone? Are we actually live? Let me know on the comments. Okay. Okay, I'm up and running again. Tracking down that that action that just happened now, folks. So we think that we've been targeted for some reason. This pussy needs to seriously step up to the plate and fucking man up. I'm over this shit. Hide behind your little tail, you pussy.
Zifa, Zifa, Zifa.
I've been smacked by a sea from here. Thanks, Connor. Yeah. Dot. Eating chips, eh? Mother of my first kid eating chips. What sort of chips you eat? Honey soy. Red Rock Deli, is it? Red Rock Deli. Not my type, but anyway, anybody like those out there? Red Rock Deli, honey soy. Sounds interesting. I had the honey soy McDonald's burger, I think it was, when they had the Japanese one, I think it was. Yeah, it was quite weird, but sweet. It was really nice, sweet. I think, yeah, it was a really nice, really weird one, but I didn't mind it. Yeah, one that like, you can take time with. Yeah, it's a weird taste. Yeah, so besides stuff in your face for my viewers out there, what else do you have? Oi, apparently there is one game in the casino in GTA you can still play. Apparently there's one of them, I think it's the cards. I seen the video, I seen it somewhere today. Folks, I'm going to mute the mic for a minute. Enjoy the trip. We've got 44 kilometres to go till we hit Kassel. And on the Kassel-Wolfsburg, folks, we're doing half of the route. So we're only doing half. We're in ICE 3. Rolling down the roads. Tunnel of Doom route. It's quite fun. had the timestamps disabled. I just yeah, seen the timestamps on here now, so I just added those back in. Yeah, there's a few long bridges along here, Chris. Yeah, it's well known for it, being high-speed route. You know, like I said, they've got to keep it as straight as they possibly can. With ones like this, there's I see one going past 403, I think that is, if I remember rightly. But yeah, I think the speed limit seems to be lower through those bigger bridges like that. Not so bad on some of the ones like this one here. So on the screen just here, you'll see a little yellow foot come up on the screen. As soon as you see that, you can press the C4. You just wait for it to go C4, and you've got to make sure you get it on those first two also, because yeah, usually you'll go C4 sponsor. So it's yeah, it comes up a bit here, and so it's like an automatic braking system. The rainbow one, yep. There we go, Seaford coming up there. I remember watching a video and the German dude was right next to the tunnel, like that one back there, and the ICE went through, and it was like a sonic boom. And I swear to God, I think he said fucking shit in German. He almost got blew away. I wish I could find the video actually again and link it to you guys. It's think it's a short, but it's not too long. Speaking of Sonic Booms, PGI, the firework thing that I told you guys about, is now happening in the US, and oh my god, I've been watching Dan and a few other fellas with it, and I see Cody's finally starting to upload on it, and wow, yeah, it's really cool, really cool. $0 that they launched, oh my god. Wow. Wow. Sort of want to be in between it with this one. So 170 sort of balances it out because you can drop that 180 to 170. It goes to 180, 140 very quickly because we're now approaching the castle region. So not too many tunnels left, folks. Yeah, I think we've got one more. I think there's one more to go.
Zifa.
I guess it's one and that's it. Yeah, it's this one. And then it'll come up and other routes will join up. There we go. Yep. Coming up now.
Zifa.
There's the other routes on the sides. There we are. We've got clearance into the station. The good news is we're ahead of schedule, which is very lovely.
Zifa.
We are approaching Castle. Cassell.
Zifa.
Oh, very lovely. That was awesome. I had lots of fun with that. Been a while since I've been on that one as well. So yeah, it was really, really cool. Bit of a German theme tonight. It's been a bit of German, bit of Austria. So yeah, it's been lovely. It's been really, really awesome. All right. Okay, well that wraps up this week's edition of Midweek World of Trains. So we thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit under 2 hours this week of entertainment fun. Without further ado, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel, and we will see you on Monday for our very special All Aboard. That's going to be absolutely awesome, folks. Look forward to that one on Monday as we bring to you All Aboard with our special episode. So this is on Monday, ladies and gentlemen, the 17th of August 2026, with the Nuremberg Ingolstadt. So that's going to be awesome. Look forward to that on All Aboard this coming Monday, 17th of August. Special start time, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard, 5:30 p.m. in South Australia, and 4 p.m. Western Australia, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Germany, and 4 a.m. Eastern States of the USA, and 1 a.m. West Coast USA on Monday with our special All Aboard, with around 5 hours of great train sim world, brand new German DLC action, 1440p, 60 frames per second, 100% live, and using Reshade. You will see the best of the new route here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, because we've got the high detail and the better gameplay. Thank you very much for watching. You're with your Train Sim World OG, the Aussie Don. That's all we've got time for. Enjoy the video uploads coming up this weekend. New Rugby League 26 gameplay, round 24 of the NRL Telstra Premiership. We've got the bus, and much, much more coming your way with the daily shorts of trucks and more truck spotting adventures coming your way. We'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hooroo.